Good evening and...
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Australia are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yeah! Huge edge!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
They'd look for a couple here.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are 18 for 2. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. Catch him!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing. Huge appeal. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 27 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Wait. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better. Wait. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Williamson to finish this innings.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery. Yeah. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 59 runs.
Get through for a leg bye, first ball.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Wow, that's missed the lot. There's trouble here.
Somehow managed to get past everyone. It's a bonus 2 runs to the score.
Well placed.
Yep.
Should get a single. That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Misses everything. Good pickup. Big chance.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. New Zealand are 6 for 1. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
For 3, James Neesham is the new batter for New Zealand. Please make him...
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Nicked it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that brilliantly.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Williamson got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Gone, played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory.
Hello, everyone.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Paper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Catch it.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Gave up.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Pick gave up.
Good return back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Gave up.
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Bowler that.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 48 for 1.
Yes.
Stoinis given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. edged it. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes, it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
New Zealand
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 57 for 1. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edged. That's just outrageous.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 28 off it. Australia are 28 for 1. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Wait.
Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Please make it well.
Yeah.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
drives and misses everything. This should be close.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the over. Australia are 36 for 2. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Bowler is confident on this one. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot. This could be out.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. Oh, well bowled.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Milne ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Perfect technique and placement.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That marks the end of the match. Australia.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was